Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got all the flails off the stock chopper. It took some work, but we got her done. Now we got to get the parts ordered for it, and I guess we got to wait for them. Other than the flails, everything under here looks pretty good. I think the bearings are okay. I'll have to look them over. But we'll have to get some parts ordered. My brother's here today. He's working on that front hitch. He's got that adjustment rod off. I think we're going to see if we can get that to work again, even if it's just with a pipe wrench or something like that. But yeah, so everything's off, and I don't know what else we're going to get into today. Hey guys, today is now Sunday afternoon. So yesterday my brother was here. We got the stock chopper completely, all the flails are off. We got that adjustment rod, ratchet, I don't even know what the proper name for that is. We got that working. I'll probably show that at some point. And then yesterday afternoon we kind of we did some stuff in the house. My mom wanted a railing put up, so I kind of helped him do that. So this morning we had 3 new little ones. I'll probably show them at some point. We're having trouble with the mom right now. She doesn't want anything to do with them. So we're working on it. We were just in there with the bottle. But anyways, I came into the milk house this morning, going into the barn this morning, and I had a bunch of goats out. So I kind of cleaned up in here. But I mean, there's manure all over. We got buckets tipped over. The wheelbarrow is tipped over. I had half a pail of grain there. I mean, there's just crap everywhere. So it was my breeding pen there that got out, and I'll show you how they got out. So there's a gate here on the end, which I don't hardly use to get in and out. They had it knocked off the hinges. This part slid down and popped off the bottom. We actually flipped this upside down when we hook it, and maybe it should be the other way. We've had it where, like, if this is flipped up, that they can just get under there, they can pick it up and they can pop it right off. So we like to flip it upside down, so that way there's no way they can just pop it off. But I need to get a wrench on here. We got to tighten that up. Part of the issue, I think, is right here. He's been in there since November, 1st of November, something like that. So I think we're going to try and get him out. Get him, I got this other pen here. I guess we'll probably throw him in there. So all these were out running around. Big Mr. Buck here in the corner was also out. This whole system here needs a revamp. For one thing, this post is completely, it's loose. It's hanging in there, but it's loose. And all my gates are kind of falling off. I mean, the bucks, I've had a few different bucks in this pen, and they've just beat everything to crap. So we got, there's actually like 4 gates here total. What used to always be 2 is now 4, because we need that extra support there sometimes. So I'm thinking he got out, all the girls got out, and he came over here and started fighting. This gate here, which I had tied up, is knocked off. We're gonna have to tie that back up, clean up this mess. Yeah, so I think we're gonna get that pen ready, and we're gonna try and yank him out and throw him in here. I guess that's my plan. I got some sawdust back here. I think we'll shovel in on the bottom. We got them three new ones. I think it's 2 girls and a boy. 2 all brown girls, and then a white traditional boy. And I'm not sure if, I'm thinking somebody might have stole, like she had them and then somebody else cleaned them off or something like that. I'm kind of figuring that's what happened. And now she's not taking them for that reason. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Get him out. He doesn't really need to be in there. I like to keep him in there because it's one less pen to worry about. It's one less water bucket. It's one less hay feeder and stuff like that. So I like to keep them in there, but I think it's time to come out. Okay, so we're gonna start cleaning up here. So these 2 beams gotta find a new home. This is all good hay, I think. So I'm gonna take the big fork. We're gonna pitch it right in there. A bunch of random stuff there to pick up. This wooden gate here goes across there. I got some sawdust here that I want to throw in there. I got to fix that gate. Pick up around here a little bit. Got some plywood there. Get this area all cleaned up and hopefully get him in there tonight yet. So let's get at her. Alright guys, so we got this pen all together, ready for a buck. I got the lane here swept clean. We'll get a new bale, probably get a new bale of hay in here shortly. I threw some sawdust in the bottom there, and then I just pushed a bunch of that loose hay in there for bedding. We put that gate on. Now we got a little bit of well, kind of looks like some redneck ingenuity here. I kind of just grabbed what I got. We got a gate across here, which is actually something I'm going to look into, whether I build one or something like that. I'd like to have gates in this alley, one in the middle and one on each end, so that I can have goats up in here for whatever I would want to do. But now I got to try and get him out here, and I'm probably not going to film it because it might get ugly. We'll see. Might work good, might work not so good, so we'll see, I guess, what happens. But I'll keep you updated if I get him out. Alright, we got him in there. I ended up getting a couple of the females out. We actually ran them right down into the pen here, and I ran them back and left him in here, so that worked pretty good. So now I'm going to feed. Mom's going to be out in a little bit. We're going or I'm gonna hold that goat. We're gonna try and get them those new babies to drink again, even if it's out of the bottle. We got to get them going to keep them alive. Is the big thing. But also, once they drink enough, they're gonna start to smell like the mother. So hopefully they start to smell like her, and then she'll accept them. Hopefully, but we'll see what happens.